Hello world and welcome back to VVVVV. Last episode we rescued the last crew member and found this teleporter. So let us go back. Hopefully we do not get teleported away to some alternate dimension of grayness. Let us continue. Yes, we have all the crew back on the ship. Except for me. Where am I? No! Hello? Oh no. I'm lost. Alone. Well, actually being alone is better because being with someone else is a big pain in the butt. But I think this is it. This is the last level in our journey. This should be it. Once we complete this, we'll be done. We'll be able to go home, repair the ship, and leave this horrible place. Don't have to die by hitting spikes. Alright. Yes, even the level's excited. Ah, shoot. I'm impatient. That was just me being stupid. There we go. I can just keep going. Oh, I can't keep going right forever. Why did I get so close on the first time? There we go. Oh, shoot. This is amazing music. Ah, shoot. There we go. Shoot. There we go. I'm just gonna grab the checkpoint because I don't want to have to go through that part again. There we go. I can just go around that. That's... oops, that's the wrong way. There we go. I'm gonna check this way. Alright. Ah, shoot. Yeah, if we jump from that platform and time it right, you can actually get... oops. You can get through that first part of the level, and then just right there. Ah, there we go. Shoot. This kind of look like bacteria. These circles, they seem like bacteria or molecules of some kind. Alright, I'm gonna wait till I pass this. There we go. Shoot, I time it. I always time it exactly wrong. Shoot. This is the final level. I expect it to be tricky. Alright, pass it. There we go. The checkpoint. Going. And now this final level seems to capture a little bit of all the other levels. So this one has the lines, it has falling through, it has all the mechanics all at once. So it's the ultimate final challenge. And this appears to be important. Dimensional stability generator. Currently generating maximum stability. Stats online. This is what's been causing the interference and preventing us from returning. Warning, disabling the dimensional stabilizer generator may lead to instability. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Seriously, the whole dimension could I love a computer with a personality. Seriously, you could collapse the entire dimension. Just think about that for a minute. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. This is what's holding us here, so we want to turn it off. Warning, dimensional stabilizer offline. Oh no. Here we go, final stretch. We just have to escape alive, and we should be done. Alright. This is very tricky, because if I go If I go right after the top one passes me, I hit the bottom one. If I wait for the bottom one to go away, then the top one hits me when I'm on the other side. So I have to try and find balance between them. I haven't quite figured out the exact time. I kind of just go at random and hope I get lucky. Go. Shoot, that was a really bad time. Come on! There we go! We got through it. Now I just have to get through this wild batch of missing nodes. Ah, shoot. Got the conveyor belts from the one level. Alright, got through it. Ah, shoot. This is very tricky. Alright. There we go. Ah, shoot. There we go. Ah, crap. I have to go through this. I was able to avoid it the first time, but now I have to go through it. Dial M for murder. There we go, gun smoke. Oh dear. Ah, shoot. I just slipped off the platform. There we go. This is just really adding a lot of spikes. Now, if this is every level, then it should eventually have a scrolling section. That should be coming up pretty soon. So, if I died a bunch in the scrolling section when it was just the scrolling section, I imagine that's going to throw in a bunch of other tricky mechanics as well. Come on. I am sick of this multicolored level. There we go. There's scrolling. Oh dear, they're scrolling. I knew it was coming. And I died. Okay, at least there was a checkpoint there. Panic room. Well, I was told to not panic, so I don't think I will. There we go. Checkpoint. Okay, got a checkpoint. Didn't want to have to go through that again. We're heading back through the level. It's very interesting to make a level design you go backward. Oh, more scrolling. Ah, shoot. The final challenge. This must be the final room. It's added everything. It's added lines, scrolling, spikes. There was always spikes. First level had spikes. They added a lot of them. There's so little time. Oh, that was actually. I'm gonna try that. That seems to be very fast. I gotta hit that platform. There we go. Don't die. Oh, come on! I told you not to die. Why'd you die? Shoot. Told you not to die. Don't. Alright, just can you please not die? You didn't listen to me. Why are you not listening to me? If I could glitch through the line, I totally would just go straight up. One time I went past it. There we go. I did the exact same thing. This one should be called the Panic Room. Although the final challenge hopefully indicates that this is the last room. This is it. Last straw. Keep going. Can't stop. 10 out of 20. I got half of the trinkets. VVVVV, VVVV, VVVVV, VVVVV. And I'm now in outer space. Game complete. All crew members rescued, 10 trinkets over the course of 1 hour and 18 minutes. Total flips, 469. Hardest room, Vini. I knew it. I told you the blue room was the hardest. I told you the blue room and that impossible trinket was the hardest room. Continue. I did it in less than 500 deaths. That's an achievement. Any moment now. I'm back! I did it! Captain! You're alright! I knew you'd be okay. Then why were you looking so worried just a moment ago? We were very worried when you didn't come back. But when you turned off the source of the interference, we were able to find you with the ship's scanners and teleport you aboard. That was lucky. Yeah, I was in outer space. I could have died. Thanks, guys. It looks like the dimension is starting to destabilize, just like our own. We can stay here longer to explore, but it'll collapse. There's no telling how long we have, but the ship is fixed, so as soon as we're ready, we can go home. What's now? Let's find a way to save this dimension. And a way to save our dimension too. The answer's out there somewhere. Let's go. And that was VVVVVV, starring Captain Viridian, Dr. Violet, Professor Vertillery, Officer Vermilion, Chief Verdigris, and Dr. Victoria. And with that, I thank you so much for watching. I believe that's all the time we have for today. I will see you next time.